Hello friends, today we discuss the concept of slope of a line passing through 2 points. What is the concept behind it? Let us see here. What is the slope of the straight line joining the 2 points? So before a discussion we have to clarify about slope. What is the slope of the line? Slope of the lines is the tangent angle made by this straight line with the positive direction of x-axis. Here isn't taken an example. This is x, this is y-axis, and this is the line. So when the line making an angle with the positive direction means anti-clockwise direction, then the tangent angle is known as slope of the line. Here is angle 60 degree, so the slope will be tan 60, and we know tan 60 is under root 3. So this is the slope for the line. If a line makes 30 degree, the slope will be tan 30. If a line makes 45 degree, the slope will be tan 45 degree. Now, our main topic is here when there is no angle given. Angle is nothing but the line passes through 2 points with the coordinates x1, y1, and the second point is x2, y2. Now let us see the figure. This is the figure, whole figure, and the line passing through 2 points x1, y1, and this is the x2, y2, and this line making an angle of theta with the positive direction of x-axis. And this is the 2 points. So according to figure, the coordinate of A will be x1, y1. So OM will be x1 and AM will be y1. As we know, the distance from y-axis is known as x and the height from x-axis is known as y. So this is x1 and this is y. Similarly, this is x2 and this is y2. Now, so according to figure, we conclude that also quadrilateral APNM is the rectangle. APNM is rectangle. So opposite sides, this is AM will be PN and MN will be is equal to A of P. So this is AP. Now considering about MN. MN, how can we find the MN? So when we subtract MOM from ON, so ON minus, suppose this is the ON. Now let us cut this strip OM. What will we get? It will be MN. So MN is x2 minus x1, and this is also is equal to A to P. So AP is equal to x2 minus x1. This is the first concept. Similarly, let us take another concept. What about BP? If we take the figure here, B to P, so BP will be is equal to B to N, this line, minus P to N. So BN minus PN will be is equal to PP. So this is the concept, BN minus PN, Y2 minus, now PN is equal to AM, so Y2 minus Y1. This is BP. Now let us see a very clearly concept about here. When this is the theta, then this angle will be always equal to same. Why? By means of corresponding angle. Let us see about this figure. When the two parallels intersected by the transverse line, then this angle and this angle is known as the corresponding angle and will be always same. So this is the point Q, the Q, this is the point A, so A. So if the line makes angle theta from x-axis, it will be also theta. So both angle will be same. So this is the angle theta. Now considering the triangle APB, which is right triangle. So in right triangle, if we take tangent angle, this is tan theta. So let us see tan theta. What will be about tan theta? Tan theta will be perpendicular divided by base. It is the base because here is 90 degree and this is angle. So the line making an angle 90 angle is known as base. So perpendicular upon base. So perpendicular is BP and base is AP. So this is y2 minus y1 divided x2 minus x1. This is tan angle. So this is known as slope for the given line. The slope will be is equal to y2 y1 upon x2 minus x1. This is the formula for finding the slope of the line passing through 2 points. Now find the slope of the line passing through the 2 points this and this clearly. A25, B12, x1, y1, 25, x2, y2, 1 and 2. So using the slope formula y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1, it will be 2 minus 5 upon 1 minus 2. Finally we conclude this is the 3. So this is the concept to finding the slope of the line when it passing through two given points, and by means of we find the